Oh, absolutely. Been shouting them out all day. They're awesome. Halfpenny Brewery brewing company doing great shit too. But here we go. Oh man. Okay, that's definitely a swapped players here. Because CarbonCopies is the Cloud, definitely not the Wii Fit Trainer. But we have a Cloud and a Wii Fit Trainer. Not a matchup I've seen maybe ever.
Yeah, the Wii Fit is definitely not the normal pick that you would think of in a bracket, especially going this deep.
Well, I mean, you don't see Cloud that often either, to be fair.
Yeah.
So
unless you come to SmashDEN.
Yeah, you see CarbonCopies pulling out the Cloud. He does enjoy it. He does do well with it. And right now, I mean, really leading this pretty hard. He's up about 60% over this Wii Fit Trainer.
Yep. Just realized we might wind up seeing CQ4 versus CarbonCopies in that.
Yeah, no, it's very possible. I mean, CQ just losing to Steam obviously means he's going to be in that losers final. Losers bracket still containing obviously CarbonCopies and Riv here. Gossamer will be DQ'd. Coleslaw and Psycho. So I mean, really, we're down to it.
Only a couple more matches to actually be played.
Nicely done there by Carbon. Get over top and get a hit. But at 177, Carbon still holding on here. He's got the stock lead on Riv. Riv at 74. Trying to get that sun out there, but Carbon just building up. His limit break is almost full. And at 188, 130, the limit break goes away, but Carbon's still able to get a hit because, you know, at 130, that's some damage.
Definitely.
Oh, man. A 3 stock here for CarbonCopies. He's just playing so clean right now, really, when it comes down to it.
It's been awesome seeing people like Riv come out to this event, but at the same time, Carbon is just really abusing this lead that he has as far as the stock lead and just kind of going ham.
Yeah, Riv there, able to get the kill on Carbon, gets a stock off of him, but with a 2 stock lead, or I should say a 1 stock and some percentage lead. Carbon's in a good spot there. That neutral, the neutral B able to block away the soccer ball there.
Side B, Curtis. Soccer side B. But anyways, yeah, no, you can tell that Riv is quite the experienced Wii Fit trainer.
Soccer side, no, I meant that.
Just earlier, he was canceling that soccer ball. It's a tech known to Wii Fit trainer mains. You can not just header the soccer ball right away. You can cancel it and use like a down air or forward air or some other attack to send it in such a weird angle.
I gotta say, I'm a little surprised there. Carbon used his neutral B again for the limit break though that time rather than the side B.
SD from Carbon.
So close.
And suddenly we're even on stocks.
Yeah. Generally though, I mean, we saw him use the limit break there on that neutral B. Generally, we've seen him use the side B. That might have been a kill had he gone side B with his limit break there.
Yeah.
It very well could have been.
But again, as you're saying when we were talking about Carbon before, you don't want to telegraph exactly what you're going to be doing at that limit.
Yeah, but I mean, when they're next to you, you might as well just go for the side, right?
Meanwhile, while we've been talking, and a voice crack to go. But anyways, while we've been talking,
he's gonna up special.
Still living.
He's gonna close it out up special. Watch it. Nope. Oh, he
what a
goes
dodge! Just barely able to make it back to ledge. But slowly, Carbon's percentage has been climbing. It's gone from 0 to 50 already. But that's going to be it. Yep. Unfortunately, surviving at around 140, 150 is just too much.
So game 1 going over the way of CarbonCopies in this not often seen matchup. Wii Fit Trainer versus Cloud. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we see it run back. Riv did not play poorly, played really well on third stock to try and bring it back. But,
Definitely.
Yeah, so
it was the early portion of that match did not go in Riv's favor.
yeah, and that's the portion I missed. I mean, I have both played Cloud and Wii Fit Trainer, so I can give a little bit of insight into those moves, but I just got to see them a little bit more. It's not mine, right? Yeah, no, it's not mine. For once, I remember to turn off my controller. But anyways, no character changes, and we're heading off to... I didn't see the stage pick. Ooh, Town and City. Yeah.
Very nice.
Pretty wide open stage. And I think this benefits Wii Fit Trainer a lot because it gives her a lot more area to work around and space out Cloud, which is really tough considering his neutral B, but definitely possible. Nice up tilt. Great conversion there off the soccer ball. Huh.
Wii Fit Trainer is one of those characters that really has a lot to do in the dead time that you often find yourself with. She has the meditation that restores the health. She has the projectile that she can charge up. So it's interesting that as a character, she really does make a lot of use of that dead time where people are, for example, coming back to spawn.
Yeah, obviously, you want to get your neutral B charged up, your down B both ready for the next spawn. You'll also see Riv going for charges while he's way up high in the air, like just after he's launched. You might want to stall with that down B and also give himself that kind of deep breathing, that charge that really powers up literally all of his attacks. See, just right there, stalling off the edge with that B. Oh, not getting caught on that side B. Great offstage movement. One of the strengths of Wii Fit Trainer, of course, as CarbonCopies is now in a ledge trap scenario, manages to make it back to ledge, and the situation's reversed for a second there.
It's interesting watching. They have a Riv has a full stock lead now on Carbon.
Ooh, make that a two-stock lead, yeah. Unfortunate SD there from Carbon, but yeah, like I said, I think it's really the stage. And see that header cancel, as they call it, in action there by Riv. It's way more laggy than just normally heading it, but you get the benefit of so many more angles. Oh, an unfortunate air dodge there.
Yeah.
And a clean 3-stock by Riv, but I say clean, that's really 2 SDs from CarbonCopies, unfortunately throwing away that game.
Yep. Riv being no slouch, that was a really good way to adapt into CarbonCopies style.
Now, interesting here, counterpick to Kalos. Kalos is another one of the largest stages in the game in terms of just sheer stage size. So this does give still the same advantage to Wii Fit Trainer of that extra room to maneuver. So
not as many platforms, though.
Yeah. I'm thinking maybe Wily's is banned and Carbon wants a rather flat stage, which suits Cloud. But at the same time, it's just so big that, I mean, Wily's is big too. So unfortunately, I don't think this stage list is really benefiting Carbon. As we get in here to game 3, a nice up B. I've played against Carbon a little bit, and he can really time those up Bs to make your life miserable. You think you've got it, and then you don't. Good header coming out from Riv.
Oh my
The
God!
spike with the dare from Cloud. Always something you have to watch out for, and particularly Wii Fit's pretty linear recovery is totally up for grabs to Cloud. Just tries to roll, I think, there, and gets caught in the last hit.
I mean, it's got to be rough to come back and immediately take a limit break, all that damage on you instantly. You don't get to play around that advantage that you should have.
Yeah, and I mean, Carbon's doing a great job of spacing out Riv with that sword. I mean, see, and now the deep breathing for Riv is gone, and he's kind of, I guess, nerfed a little bit, to say the least. As a Wii Fit Trainer, you really depend on maximizing your deep breathing time, and if you can, as Cloud, kind of remove that from her. Ooh, critical miss on the deep breathing.
The limit break side special out over the edge of the stage, that's just gross.
Both of them charging up their individual abilities.
Praise the sun!
Yeah, that's probably the most interesting part of this matchup, is that there's definitely times where you can get moments of just charge. I think he meant to reverse that neutral B. interesting property. Both deep breathing and sun salutations do heal Wii Fit Trainer. Only by a little bit, though. It's not really worth it just for the heal.
Yep.
As the stocks go down, one more count.
I didn't realize that Praise descended.
Yeah, you'll notice also like a very common option for Wii Fit trainers to ease up the ledge pressures to just get off ledge and header from it. See the deep breathing stall there and that header to create some space. That prevents Carbon from going for those dares. Really nice bit of kind of ledge pressure clearance. You see him going for it again there.
And there you go, though. The deep breathing bonus already gone before Riv's even able to connect anything onto CarbonCopies. It's just a defensive play at this point.
Bear
And defensive
just
play
connects.
can only keep you alive for so long. CarbonCopies
Yeah.
closes it out.
You know, you saw Riv trying to go for the stall, but interestingly decides to air dodge down, which